Hello, and welcome back. Ah, the same browser window. Luke 24. On the first day of the week, very early in the morning, the women took the spices they had prepared and went to the tomb. They found the stone rolled away from the tomb, but when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. When they were wondering about this, suddenly two men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground, but the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you, while he was still with you in Galilee, the Son of Man must be delivered over to the hands of sinners, be crucified, and on the third day be raised again." Then they remembered his words. When they came back from the tomb, they told all these things to the 11 and to all the others. It was Mary Magdalene, Joanna, Mary the mother of James, and the others with them who told this to the apostles. But they did not believe the women, because their words seemed to them like nonsense. Peter, however, got up and ran to the tomb. Bending over, he saw the strips of linen lying by themselves, and he went away, wondering to himself what had happened. Now that same day, two of them were going to a village called Emmaus, about 7 miles from Jerusalem. They were talking with each other about everything that had happened. As they talked and discussed these things with each other, Jesus himself came up and walked along with them, but they were kept from recognizing him. He asked them, "What are you discussing together as you walk along?" They stood still, their faces downcast. One of them, named Cleopas, asked him, "Are you the only one visiting Jerusalem who does not know the things that have happened here in these days?" "What things?" he asked. "About Jesus of Nazareth," they replied. "He was a prophet, powerful in word and deed before God and all the people. The chief priests and our rulers handed him over to be sentenced to death, and they crucified him. But we had hoped that he was the one who was going to redeem Israel. And what is more, it is the third day since all this took place. In addition, some of our women amazed us. They went to the tomb early this morning, but didn't find his body. They came and told us that they had seen a vision of angels who said he was alive. Then some of our companions went to the tomb and found it just as the women had said, but they did not see Jesus." He said to them, "How foolish you are, and how slow to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Did not the Messiah have to suffer these things and then enter his glory?" And beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he explained to them what was said in all the scriptures concerning himself. As they approached the village to which they were going, Jesus continued on as if he were going farther. But they urged him strongly, "Stay with us, for it is nearly evening. The day is almost over." So he went in to stay with them. When he was at the table with them, he took bread, gave thanks, broke it, and began to give it to them. Then their eyes were opened, and they recognized him, and he disappeared from their sight. They asked each other, "Were not our hearts burning within us while he talked with us on the road and opened the scriptures to us?" They got up and returned at once to Jerusalem. There they found the 11 and those with them assembled together, saying, "It is true, the Lord has risen and has appeared to Simon." Then the two told what had happened on the way, and how Jesus was recognized by them when he broke the bread. While they were still talking about this, Jesus himself stood among them and said to them, "Peace be with you." They were startled and frightened, thinking they saw a ghost. He said to them, "Why are you troubled, and why did doubts rise in your minds? Look at my hands and my feet. It is I myself. Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones, as you see I have." When he had said this, he showed them his hands and feet. And while they still did not believe it because of joy and amazement, he asked them, "Do you have anything here to eat?" They gave him a piece of broiled fish, and he took it and ate it in their presence. He said to them, "This is what I told you while I was still with you. Everything must be fulfilled that is written about me in the law of Moses, the prophets, and the Psalms." Then he opened their minds so they could understand the scriptures. He told them, "This is what is written. The Messiah will suffer and rise from the dead on the third day. And repentance for the forgiveness of sins will be preached in his name to all nations, beginning at Jerusalem. You are witnesses of these things. I am going to send you what my Father has promised, but stay in the city until you have been clothed with power from on high." When he had led them out of the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy. And they stayed continually at the temple, praising God. May God bless the reading of his word. So when I finished up last time, I was trying to beat the normal type gym and failing miserably. And so when we start up this time, we're going to try again. And what I've done between those times is I've rearranged my boxes randomly so that hopefully I have a fighting chance with any given team and not just with some. We'll find out. And hopefully I'm not having streaks of I have no chance. That's the other hope. Okay, I'm basically done with eating now, so let's go ahead and actually read the text. At least once. Ah, Emily. Welcome to the Treasure Eatery. Proud to be supporting the Medali Gym. Do you want to face the exceptional everyman himself, Gym Leader Larry? Yes. In that case, please head on to the battle court. Larry, you're up. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the Medali Gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And, well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. This is not looking good. Wonderful. Training Kiss? Sure. Take it over Charm. Should have taken over Agility, honestly. Okay, whatever. Yay, I can't fall asleep! I'm just trying to get as much experience for my party as I can. It could be better than some things. Not better than anything you have, though. This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. You're pretty good. I might end up losing this. Come on, Larry, step it up a notch. We've got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for, you hear? Show us what you've got, Larry. And you too, kid. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. Ow. I think it's time to show you that real life isn't all just being true to yourself. Ow! That was not very effective, and you still destroyed me. Nice. A crit. We have Torkoal in the party. I might do it this time. Maybe. Thought for sure Doodle would work, but I guess not. Okay. Ha! There we go. Ow. Aha. Wonderful. Ow. Aha! Oh man! Oh man! We might actually win this time! Yes! Woo! Finally! Yes! You certainly threw me for a loop. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but... that battle made me a bit hungry. Here to join me for a meal? Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you too. This is for you. Oh, hopefully a child like you has no need to put on its namesake. Facade! The dishes here, they've all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary, after all. Now, I'd better get back to work, if you'll excuse me. Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems she meant you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. If you manage to keep your momentum and achieve champion rank, I will be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League, and... Hey, Emily! I've got my team all picked out! And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better! How good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It has certainly been a while. Whoa, wait! La Primera? With Emily? How do you cover that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Ms. Gita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1, even higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. I do indeed hold that claim. Alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect the gym. I've come to scout some rather promising young talent. Whoa! I look away for 1 second and you're famous, Emily? But hey, I found Emily first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing her from me. Haha, I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right. Come on, Emily. Time for our battle. Quick, let's go! The battlefield's calling! 1 moment, please. Huh? What is it? I would very much like to observe this match, if that is alright. Oh, you want to watch Nimona kick my butt? Is that it? Oh, haha! Totally fine by me. That sounds fun, right, Emily? Sure. Thank you kindly. I'm already excited to see you two face off. Let's be on our way, then. I don't get to change out my party, do I? That's okay. We'll change it out after she beats me. Remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mesagoza. The Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. Now, set your sights on reaching that big, important stage. And let's bet... Excuse me 1 moment. I believe Emily's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Thanks. Sorry, got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should all be in great shape now thanks to La Primera. Okay, Emily, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have us another fruitful battle. Time to lose. Lycan Rock. Okay. I know La Primera is watching, but no need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Yep. Of course. At least I got a turn. But it didn't poison. Oh well. Let's see. You don't have any grass type moves yet. Oof, that was a good one. Your move really had some zing to it. Almo. Well, it's not great, but at the very least, electricity is in double not very effective, so. Whoa, a critical hit right when it counts. Luck's on your side for sure. Bulk up? Sure. Let's get rid of Arm Thrust. Gumi. Helpful if you hit. I was fairly confident using Swagger because Gumi's a special attacker. Like so. Haha. Ow. Now Scarada. Yeah, this one. Wow, you seen this, Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. Time to Terastallize! Watch, I'm gonna make Lumber Primera's eyes light right up. Eyes light up. Oh, it looks like you're faster than me, but I'm gonna get the same type regardless out of mine, so... Oh. Terastallize goes first. Okay. You Terastallize and then you use Slash. Goodbye. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you. I just know it. I'm surprised I won. An amazing display of talent, even against one as skilled as Champion Nimona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Now even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're gonna become a champion. No doubt about it, Emily. The rest of these gems, you can take them. 100%. No problem. Eventually. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future. Terra Blast. If the user has Terastallize, it unleashes energy of its Terra type. This move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack stat, whichever is higher for the user. Wow, that is really mean. If a Pokemon uses that move while Terastallize, the move's type will change to the Terra type of the Pokemon. One day, Emily, you and me are gonna have the greatest battle of all. I know it. I'm gonna go train up, even more than I already have been. She shows you such support and friendship. Or perhaps she hopes you truly might rival her? No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you will catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. Oh hey! Awesome! I get a shiny Hariyama. Ooh, purple hands. Hariyama, arm thrust Pokemon. It stomps on the ground to build power. It can send a 10-ton truck flying with a straight arm punch. Battle Studies. You like Battle Studies with Miss Dendra? Sure. Hustle again soon. Don't be tardy. Osu, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age? 25. My hobby? Working out. My type? Well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze, together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Light and darkness. Love you, moves you love and moves you hate. Physical and special. Awesome! You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. I have a handle on a lot more than the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? The class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of Terastallize energy that's seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. This cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? I believe it's Heal Up. That's right! Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Another day, or another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra Raid battles. Did any of you have a chance to try them out? Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones will use an even tougher tactic that you'll need to deal with. I'm talking about their Terra Shield. What happens while a Pokemon has its Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it'll take way less damage for one. It has a big effect on morale, too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed, like there's no way to win the battle. So here's a question for you. If the Pokemon you're battling puts up its Terra Shield, what should you do? Close your eyes and give in. Call your parents. Terastallize and attack it. That's right! You're a regular Terra Raid Battle Master, aren't you, new kid? I've never actually even seen that, so I just guessed. Regular attacks don't do so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up, but having your Pokemon Terastallize is an effective method to overcome that issue. A Terastallize Pokemon will do more damage to a shielded Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that match its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield up can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon's stance. That means it's important to properly time your Terastallizing in Terra Raid battles. In conclusion, as they say, fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon. Be sure to work together with your teammates to smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the whole point home, but I guess we're out of time once again. Next class will be our midterm exam. Aim for a perfect score. Osu! Osu! Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right to it. You all gave everything you had on the midterm exams. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, and that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near where you sent your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles Auto Battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it'll get experience points just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Whoops, I just about did the whole class as a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? I stop an auto battle. There's no stopping an auto battle once it starts. You'll have to wait and see how it plays out. You can call your Pokemon off before the battle starts though if you press the ZR button while your Pokemon is still on its way to the opponent. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us. They're trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we've run out of time as usual. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right to it. I hope you gave auto battles a shot like we talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs at TM machines. Speaking of which, have you all been using the TM machines? I sure hope so, because it's pop quiz time! To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anyone remember what that is? LP. Looks like you're already a TM Machine Pro, new kid. The correct answer is League Points, or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to create TMs. But that's not all. You can also exchange Pokemon materials at a TM machine to get LP. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking? Or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that, got it? Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make your to your watch list. This will let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get hold of lots of materials, you'll have to battle all kinds of Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're never gonna have the time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Let me see your future. Let's see if you'll make it out of this cave. Domingo the Scientist. As an Electrode. Level 39. Yay! You'll be fine wherever you go. Alfernana is ahead, after you climb this cave ever upward. Follow the torches, they will be your guide. I was running after Pokemon, and now I'm completely lost. Youngster Adam. As a Venomoth. Goodbye, Venomoth. Oh. Oratress? That's even worse! You can curse all you want, it's not gonna help. You are double weak to Flamethrower. And it's sunny. Right, it has sturdy. Toxic spikes. What do you have? Get rid of Pin Missile for that. Toxic. Get rid of Synthesis. Lost my way to victory, too. If I really get stumped, I'll call a flying taxi. Treasure hunting is so much fun, and it'll be even more fun when I beat you! Yolanda the student. Or Yolanda? Yolanda. As a Crocker. Oh boy. Ah. Lurantis. Keep current. That's a grass type. Toxic. Take it over Struggle Bug. Losing isn't fun. This treasure hunt project is fun, isn't it? It's a great chance to really re-examine yourself. Pokemon types are so complicated, don't you think? Not particularly. Eloisa the student. As a Hatrium. Ow. Ow. There we go. You can wish all you like, you're not gonna survive. I was at +3 attack, and that was super effective. Not complicated for you, huh? Nope. Okay, so I get why water is strong against fire, but why is dark strong against psychic? Because of why they put it in. Psychic types were overpowered in Gen 1, so in Gen 2 they balanced by putting in dark type. So much work to get to town from here. Joel the Courier. As a Mudsdale. You can do that all you like, but that's a special move. I bet I'd have won if I wasn't so tired. I bet you wouldn't have. I wish they'd give me a bonus for each delivery I make to Alfornada. I swore to myself that I'd make my way to town without riding on my Pokemon. It's utterly impossible for me, so, wow. He's not just a hiker, he's a rock climber. Ooh, speed time, nice. My legs are about to give up, and I'm about to give up. I guess it's a good time for a breather, and I've got some sandwiches for my Pokemon. I didn't know there was a Pokemon that could climb these steep slopes with a rider. Tamara the Dragon Tamer. Ow. Ow. Stun Spore. No. X. I get over Spite. Sliggoo. Ow. Ow. Please don't have hydration. Please don't have hydration. Good. For the record, hydration would have made it wake up instantly. Air Slash. Yes, anything is better than Whirlwind. Axorus. Why would you have that on an Axorus? It's a physical attacker. Okay, I mean, do what you want. Go ahead and lose. On you. Ow! Okay, you had better win, Shuppet. This thing has barely any health left. You have Shadow Sneak. Please kill it. There we go. I got 2 levels for it. I thought I'd trained pretty hard. Such a mysterious Pokemon. I've never seen anything like it. I built up these muscles by many trips to the gym. My brilliant brawn will surely lead me to victory. Send the courier. As a Revavroom. You do that. Ow! Uh-huh. Ow. No matter what it looks like, it doesn't have Levitate. Goodbye. Water Pulse. Sure. Get rid of Water Gun. My massive musculature misled me! There's just a Sylveon just sitting there! That's okay. Nothing next to it, though. Sinistee! First talk with you. The gym I go to isn't a Pokemon gym, you know. It's a human gym. So you can get Sinistee up here. That's helpful. Oh, that's a lot of Sinistee. I'm gonna need to face them. Charm? Maybe. No. Yeah, over confusion. Ooh, Klefki. Sinistee, Black Tea Pokemon. Funny form. Sinistee gets into your body when you drink it. Then it steals your vitality from within. It also tastes awful. So why would you drink it? That was fast. Ooh, nice. Klefki, Keyring Pokemon. In the past, noble families entrusted their vault keys to a Klefki. They passed the Klefki down through the generations, taking good care of it. Ooh, Nacli's evolving. Finally. Your Salty evolved into Salt Stack. Salt Stack. Knackle Stack. Rock Salt Pokemon. It compresses rock salt inside its body and shoots out hardened salt pellets with enough force to perforate an iron sheet. Ooh. And it probably evolves. Salt Cure. Sure. The user's salt cures the target, inflicting damage every turn. Steel and water types are more strongly affected by this move. Fair enough. We'll get rid of Rock Throw. And I noticed it also has a unique ability. Purifying Salt. The Pokemon's pure salt protects it from status conditions and halves the damage taken from Ghost-type moves. Wow. The Leaking Tower of Paldea. One of the 10 sites of Paldea. I'm gonna be close enough I can see both it and the sign. I'll tell you why I'm so worried about the weather. Hiker Daniela has a Hippowdon. Foul play. Ow. Good thing I didn't go for dig. Your sweet time coming out. Ow. Just because you have Sandstream doesn't mean that you're doing it. You are immune to it. Let's see. I'll do Psychic. Yay. It's asleep. It can't stop me from using Char! Now it's at -4 attack. Let's get it down to -6. Have fun with that one. I don't want you to sit here. Please stop sending out Knuckle Stack. Literally anything else in my party will do, but not Knuckle Stack. There we go. How are you doing so much at -6? think it ran out of roar. Air Slash. Sure. Get rid of Air Cutter for that. Lycanroc. Haha, Sand Rush. Not gonna be doing you any good. Ow. Ow! And I lost. Hello there, child. I am a collector of curiosities and a great lover of Sinistea. I have a curio with a dark past, shall we say. It's yours for 10 Sinistea chips. Yes. That will do nicely. I feel more connected with Sinistea now. Here's the curio I promised you. Careful with it, it's steeped in a potent malice. Set of malicious armor. A peculiar set of armor that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. Malicious will lurks within it. Oh, so I can get even more if I want to. Okay. Well, at the very least, I got that one. So there's that. Let's have a battle. It'll help me feel less alone and lost. Backpacker Pow! As a Go-Gut. Helpful if you hit. Oh, this is not gonna go well, is it? Ow! Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this again. Ow. Ow. There we go. Electro Ball? Sure. Over Brow. I lost. This does nothing to help my anxiety. Supposedly, I can reach Alfrenada if I just follow the road, but is this even a road? I want to get a selfie of me beating you with this gorgeous view as a backdrop. Alan the student. As a Veluza. I haven't even found one of those. Ow. It raises its attack sharply, and special attack sharply, and speed sharply, and cuts its attack its HP in half. So, yeah, that was really easy. Fillet away. And kill yourself. Body Slam. We'll get rid of Takedown. Bear Tick. Okay. Okay. Oh, gosh. Have fun with that one. Ow! I knew that was gonna hurt. Payback. Sure. Take it over, Thief. A selfie of my defeat, huh? I wanted a selfie so I could use it for my icon on my profile. I lost to the Alphanaut at gym, so I'm doing some more training. Jacobo the Black Belt. As a Pessimian. Okay, that's kind of funny. Because of the limited space here, I'm standing right next to his Pokemon. Okay, looking at the types that remain on gyms, the one here is Psychic or Ghost. Because I know it's not Ice. I know where the Ice one is. I think it's probably Ghost type. Which would explain why he would have lost. Although, Psychic would have also kicked his butt, so... not saying much. Play rough. You do that. Primeape. Keep current. Ow. Yet another defeat. And Flappy's evolving. Ampharos, light Pokemon. When it gets dark, the light from its bright, shiny tail can be seen from far away on the ocean's surface. Thunder Punch. Sure. I'll get rid of Thunder Wave. Tulip, the Alpharnata Gym Leader, is a skilled trainer of Psychic-type Pokemon. Alright. My Fighting-type Pokemon didn't stand a chance. Would you be so kind as to battle me? As, like, celebration for reaching Alpharnata? Alexis the Student. What is that? I missed the name. Rabska. What does it evolve from? Let's go with Hyper Voice. Well, that's Psychic type, whatever it is. Or probably Psychic. It looks like it's Bug Psychic. Yeah, probably Bug Psychic, but I still don't know where you get that. Wait, this isn't Alpharnata? Not yet. You're saying Alpharnata is beyond Alpharnata Cavern. I need to climb even more. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles. So far you've defeated 12 trainers here in Area 6 of the South Province. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Flare Blitz! Now we'll take on this trainer over here, and regardless of the outcome, we'll just be able to continue on forward into the gym. But I figure, it's the end of the stream, I may as well at least try one more time. Now to that end, you have Roar, so I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, I had a feeling. Ow. Sandstorm subsided. Haha. I'm gonna switch over to Ampharos. Ow. Ah. Aw. You. Ow. Ow! Come on, we're so close. Yes! I won! Sandstorms are weather too, you know? I swear, they are! Ooh, Glimmet's evolving! Glimora. Or Pokemon. Glimora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terajewels. And it doesn't evolve. Mortal Spin. The user performs a spin attack that can also eliminate the effects of moves such as Bind, Wrap, and Leech Seed. This also poisons opposing Pokemon. Interesting. The truly frightening thing about a sandstorm is not the damage it deals, It's the fact that Rock-type Pokemon get a special defense boost and become even harder here. Yep, I noticed. Alright. We start up next time, we'll get into Alphernana proper and, see what this gem is all about and everything. So, that's gonna be all for today. So, like I said, when we go back next time, we've got a gym. Maybe we'll beat it, maybe we'll struggle. Looking at our Pokemon's levels, we're gonna at least struggle a little. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.